Hello, lovely people and valid listeners. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you so much for tuning in today again. Yes, we really love you. You're simply the best. God bless you. Thank you so much, my people. Yes, if you haven't known us before, this is Peak Network. We are here to bring you all the latest, most reliable and authentic news that you can ever get within the globe and within the hour. Thank you so much, my people, for the shares and likes and making this video go viral. Thank you so much. We do appreciate you. Once again, join the family. If you haven't joined the family, what are you waiting for? Please do hit the subscribe button and also the notification bell so you can get the news as soon as we upload them. Thank you very much, my people. Please do join the family. It is a lovely family, and we are here to do our job to make sure we get you abreast of what is going on in Nigeria, mostly political and around within the states. So right now we are dealing with an alleged corruption case with Reno Omokri, an aide of former President Goodluck Ebele Jonathan's administration. He has said that corruption in the under the Buhari's watch has become official. He had an interview with Channels Television yesterday, and this is what went down during the interview. So let's just sit back and listen, and we want to have our say after reporting this news. Let's go down to the comment section and let's have our say. Let's say our mind. Let's air our views, and let's see what Nigeria thinks about what Reno Omokri and also another specialist Oyalowu said regarding what Reno Omokri just alleged. So let's get the full details of what the interview actually is at the minute. Under Buhari, corruption has become official. Reno Omokri, an aide of former President Goodluck Ebele Jonathan, Reno Omokri has said that under the present administration, corruption has become official. Mr. Omokri stated this while appearing as a guest on Channels Television Sunday Politics. The media aide to Goodluck Ebele Jonathan, while admitting that there were some mistakes made in the previous government, stated that things have become worse in the Buhari-led administration. When you compare this administration with former President Jonathan government or Yar'Adua's government, yes, there were some corruption there. It's a human government, but the difference between that government and this government is that under Jonathan, there was corruption in this administration. Corruption is official, Omokri pinned. Speaking on the recent arrest of Nigerian Instagram celebrity Raymond Igbalode, popularly known as Hush Puppy, Mr. Omokri noted that the present administration is not giving the youths a good example to follow. He argued that nothing was known about Hush Puppy's criminality when the PDP was in power, adding that Hush Puppy is exhibiting what he sees current Nigerian leaders doing. Meanwhile, as debates rage following the arrest of Nigerian Instagram celebrity Raymond Igbalode, popularly known as Hush Puppy, top political parties have continued to trade blames over the nation's negative corruption profile. Only recently, the All Progressive Congress said there were links between major opposition party, the People's Democratic Party, and the U.S. indicted fraudster, and added that those links should be investigated. Discussion around this matter have continued in different quarters and were a major talking point on Channels Television Sunday Politics. In a heated debate on the issue of corruption, Mr. Ayo Ayalowo, who is an APC member and the political economist, stated that Mr. Omokri should not have a say when it comes to matters of corruption in Nigeria. Reacting to the claim by Omokri that under the Buhari-led administration, corruption has become official, Mr. Ayalowo stated that Reno is the least person that should be talking about corruption. Mr. Ayalowo further stated that under the Goodluck Ebele Jonathan's era in which Reno served, that corruption was treated with kids' gloves. He said, "You cannot compare a government that romanticizes corruption with a government that's taking alleged corruption cases to court." Defending the Buhari-led government, which Reno Omokri said has allowed corruption to thrive, Mr. Ayalowo explained that under the present administration, houses and money are being recovered from convicted fraudsters. He further argued that the Buhari-led government has been transparent in all its dealings, including the exercise of giving money to the poorest of the poor in the state and nation. You can point to many people who benefited from the N-power, Mr. Ayalowo argued. The political economist, however, noted that no one can solve Nigeria's problems in 5 years, adding that in the fullness of time, Nigerians will come to appreciate the change that the present administration has brought. So my people, that's the news reaching us. That's the interview that just occurred between Channels Television and Mr. Reno Omokri, a former aide to President Goodluck Jonathan, and also a political economist, Mr. Ayalowo. And Reno Omokri has alleged that the Buhari-led government has made corruption official. That is not exactly what we know for the Buhari-led government. We know that Buhari has not actually been responding to most of the atrocities and the insurgencies in Nigeria. Things happening in Nigeria. He's been quite quiet about a whole lot of things in Nigeria, probably because of his health condition or many other things. At some point during the lockdown, he refused speaking or speaking to Nigerians about the situation of things until everyone on social media and everywhere were up to the game and said, you know what, we need the president to speak. At the end of the day, he came out and started speaking to Nigeria regarding the situation of the country. Again, looking at security issues, he's not been that fantastic as well. He's not been that great because a lot of insurgency in the country, bandits, headsmen, a whole lot of insurgency around this Buhari-led government. And it's been said that he's doing nothing. It's been alleged that he does nothing about the Boko Haram killings and, a whole lot of things. Not very many Nigerians are very pleased with this government, and that has been the case, and that's exactly what Mr. Reno Omokri was trying to put across. But again, if we look at the Goodluck Jonathan administration, yes, it was quite a quiet and a peaceful administration. But again, there were still killings within the northern part of Nigeria, Boko Haram, although it was not as bad as today. But again, it's the current times that we are. We can't really compare. But however it is, there was killings. There was insurgencies in Nigeria, but there was the most important. There was a lot of corruption in that government as well, and with the sort of person that Goodluck Jonathan is a person that loves to dialogue, you see. So he always likes to have dialogue with people regarding money stolen and what could be done, and amnesty and all that was given us at that time. So we wouldn't really say, because what the political editor, Mr. Ayalowo, is saying is that Goodluck Jonathan's administration treated corruption cases with kid gloves. Yes, it can be alleged like that, but the problem, the thing is, Goodluck Jonathan is a well-educated person, and a well-educated person wouldn't go for a radical fight to get what he wants. He wants to always put the thingy on the table and dialogue and see where they get from there. So that's the sort of administration. There are quite two different people here, and their ways of thinking and their modus operandi are different. But at the end of the day, the two governments are corrupt as well. Corruption was just some of them underneath. Most of them underneath, and if we have to start uprooting everything in each government, we ain't gonna rest today. It's gonna be that we want to indict even the two presidents. So that's the thing. That's the bone of contention, and it was quite a heated debate. Because neither of the government are free from what has been alleged. So my people, that is what is reaching us at the minute, and that's what has gone down within the weekend, and we want you to have your say as well regarding the governance of Nigeria, regarding the presidency and the former government that has governed Nigeria in the past. So my people, yes, we want you to go to the comment section and have your say. If you haven't given us a thumbs up, please do give us a thumbs up. Hit the like button to let us know that you appreciate what we're doing. Thank you so much, my people. We do love and appreciate you. God bless you until I come your way again. You take care. Bye-bye for now.